Hello again. It's me. So I had issues with lighting, and my camera was on 8K, so it froze. So I've gone down to 1080. I think 1080p, which is the most that streaming can carry. That was a mistake. Sorry. So we're going to be today stupid racing bets. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to, well, we'll use that. What the hell? So, what's going on now is I'm just getting used to this. Okay, so we got overseas tracks. We've got a bunch of overseas tracks. We got local Monticello, and then a bunch of other. Thistletown is American. So I logged on today and I found I had $90 in because last week when I had Ace and Herbert over, we shut down a couple of weeks ago. I haven't logged on, and I guess on the last race, I must have won $90 because I had it down to zero, the account, and I logged in. What a surprise. So today we're just going to have some fun. And let's see what's going off soon. Saratoga Harness. It's a 7-horse race, so I don't make stupid bets like that. It's too few horses, especially when you're low budget like I'm doing today. Won't bet more than $6 a race. So in order to keep our wagers decent, we're going to just make tiny bets. Ratvik. It's a 9-horse race. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to bet, and I'm doing this just to look at the kinds of bets we have. We have win place. We have Quinella, which means pitting 3 horses to come first and second in any order. That means of the 3 or 4 or 5, whatever you pick, you need to catch first and second, whether first, second, first. So if I look here, you got a 3 to 5, which means it's a favorite. For every $5 you bet, you make back $3 plus your $5 investment. Now, if it comes to annual interest in a bank, that is good interest. But this is high risk. I don't like this track. So again, we're going to click on track. This is HPI bet. It's run in Ontario, Canada. I believe the Ontario Jockey Commission is run. Anyways, it's 1,000% legitimate. I've been a member, I believe, since God knows when. I can't count the years. So anybody in Ontario, I don't know, it's about cross Canada, but you can log on and you can play from Quebec as well. So we need to find the track that's going off soon. You see the red numbers here means how many minutes before the post. We looked at Ratvik, we didn't like it. We looked at Ratvik, we didn't like it. Parks is 4 minutes to post. So let's take a look what they got. That's an 8-horse race. We don't have a big favorite. The morning line, which means what the programmers have picked. Shit, my 7-Up is finished, man. I finished my 7-Up. Anyways, what the programmers have picked is the 8 to 5. He is also the favorite. You see the green? It says people like this horse. But again, it's Tuesday, and this is not high quality, high class racing. So what are the advantages there? Any mule can come in. So let's see what kind of bets they have here and what the wagers can be. We got trifecta, superfecta. Superfecta minimum bet is $1. You see, I don't like it. It's gonna. The way I want to bet the $90 today is just to waste time and maybe catch something decent. So we're going to go to Parks. We did Thistletown. Hexham. This I do like because if you look here, the big favorite at 8-5, which means you get $8 win plus your $5 back, $13. But his morning line was 5-1. The second favorite, his morning line was 5-2. He's still at 5-2. So let's see what kind of wagers. Maybe we can pull an upset here. We can do a swinger. What a swinger bet is, you pick X horses and they swing. They come first, second, or third. Let's say it comes in 1, 2, 3. You win 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3, 3, 1. It's 6 bets, but it doesn't pay a lot. So are we going to bet a swinger? Why not? Let's do swinger. $1 is the minimum bet. So we're going to look here, and we missed it. Oh, well, KG is too slow for the party. Fairmount Park, US. 7-horse race. I don't like it. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to bet the 7. Place bet. Win, play, show. $2 on the 7. The reason I'm doing that is because the morning line horse, let me place my bet. I got my bet in, cost me $6. He was 3-1 by the handicappers, and right now he's 22-1. So we're going to watch the race. Look for the orange jersey to try to do something. Where's the watch race? Watch race. Let's
difficult beginnings for Dancin' Molly and Hootie Hoot, the two on the inside. It's Faith, Hope, and Love and Admar Santos first out of the gate. There's a good hold.
The 1 and 7 are dead last. They had big trouble starting. Hoochie Mama.
From second to third.
Too many favorites.
Hard held Hootie Hoot. Now circumventing on the far outside. I did the math is fourth and moving up. A chasm back to the other 3. Enchanted Moment, Dancin' Molly, and way back there to the late running Harper Brianna has about 12 to make up. They zip around the turn past the 3/8 pull. And it's been all Faith, Hope, and Love.
Must have been up for the day.
Cushion. Here comes She's Taking Charge. And right
they knew what they were doing when they handicapped
it. I did the math. Who's hustling up past the quarter pole. Well back and forth is Hootie Hoot. They're about to hit the lane in the opener. And
if you look at the cursor right now, there's my 7.
She's Taking Charge is
dead last.
Is about to pass her up into second.
Look at my horse run, man.
I did the math.
He broke the bank.
Love, 2-1, second choice. Going to go gate to wire in the opener. Faith, Hope, and Love by 2 1/4 over. I did the math. She's Taking Charge third.
My horse dead last. My mama told me one thing, young man, when I was 1 year old. Whoa, George, don't bet the ponies. And what do? Bet the ponies. The best was God bless.
4, 6, 3, 5. Unofficially in race number 1, 4, 6, 3, 5.
Curades. Did I even bet this race? This is Fairmount Park. Fairmount Park. So let's see. I don't even know. Sorry, I'm going to close this to make sure. Yeah, I bet. $6 on the range. So let's, I remember I used to love Blue Bonnets, which was later renamed Hippodrome de Montreal. It was like the years before, for those who are my age, who remember Greenwood Park in Toronto, Woodbine, of course, Orangeville, which is Woodbine Racetrack. Flamborough I haven't gone to, so I can't really say. Hippodrome Trois-Rivières, Quebec City. The old days of racing where You used to wait in line. There were no electronics, no auto bet machines. Saratoga Springs, Belmont. Um, I never went to California to wager, so can't really say. But those are key tracks. I remember the old bloody days. Um, you used to go, and it wasn't about gambling. It was about belonging. It was about meeting friends, acquaintances more. They weren't really friends because outside the track, just like a bowling league, most likely, you're not going to go and spend every day with people. But you used to go there. Hey, George, how you doing? Hey, ¿qué tal? Ça va? It used to be so cool because it was an event. And I remember in the late 70s, early 80s, at Blue Bonnets in Montreal, in particular, Friday nights, Saturday nights too, but Friday nights, we used to go there, and it was 3 floors. They demolished it to put up condos when it could have put a baseball stadium in the best spot in Montreal and brought back our baseball expos. But we'll talk about that another day. So what happened was they demolished it now, but here's a 20 something year old guy who used to go out there with 30, 40, 50. Back then, that's a gold. It's not like my my gold bullion today, etc. But we used to go there, and we paid our admit. Yeah, we used to have to pay admission to get in, get our program, and it wasn't the anticipation of wagering on 11 races that night or 10 races, whatever it was. Again, the memory is not memory sharp, but this is like, hey, we're talking late 70s, early 80s, okay? Mostly 76, 77, 78, 79, 9, whatever. And you used to walk in, you would look at the regulars, you could look at the people you really would consider in today's terms lol cows because they were there. And the guy would say, on va fermer les portes ce soir, smoking a cigarette. He would say, tonight I'm going to shut the doors down, and within a couple of hours the guy was dead broke asking for cigarettes. That was funny. Other people, like Herbert Humphreys, that was later on, that was probably in the late 80s. Okay, he would go there, I swear to God, 3 or 4 times he brought a beautiful date with him. Okay, this guy was not a swinger, but he was a playboy. He would sit down to grab something to eat with a program in hand. He would neglect the woman he was with all night long because he was so focused on racing, and you could see his eye. It was a running joke. His eye was running up, etc. And I love the guy. He's my friend, even to this date. Ex-neighbor, future neighbor. God bless Herbert. Love him. Uh, my friend Ching, who we believe has passed because he disappeared off the face of the planet one day with H1N1 virus. He used to go with me, and this is what I'm saying about the past. It wasn't the gambling because we weren't big bettors and we never will be, but it was about getting our reserved seats on the top corner of the grandstand third floor. We always had the same spot, and the place was full, 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 full. It was jam packed, but we always got our seats because they knew we were a clique, maybe 20 of us, all friends, les Québécois, the Chinks, the Greaseball Greeks, we all belonged in that place. It was amazing. And fast forward to the day, it's gone. Look at this. Watch this. I click here. I click Monticello. Let's see how we're going to do this. Look at this. This is ridiculous, right? Here. I click here without even looking. Okay, let's look because we don't want to be stupid here. Blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, 3 to 5, 3. Right? Here, let's make an exacta wager. $1. We're going to pick a big favorite with the I'm going to pick 2-5. I just want to spend, okay, just to do an example. Monticello, I bet 2-5. Let's watch the race because I really don't care. Okay, let's stretch the screen. So it took away human contact. The internet has taken away human contact. It's the same way when, and they make it too convenient for addicted people. They make it so convenient to gamble online 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, leap year, blah, blah. Okay, add a day, take a day. But they made it so easy that fun now has become an individual thing instead of a group thing. I'm a boomer. I'm okay. My mother is a silent gen. She's okay. My father was the greatest generation. He has met the Lord. My brother is, sorry, Bobo, but you're Gen X or whatever. Okay, we're okay. But what happens to Gen Z and Gen 8 today? Are they anymore? Are they humans or are they part of the electronic equipment they're accustomed to? It's really sad, man. And I'm getting off subject here, talking not politics, but electronic goblins. AI is amazing. AI is amazing. I can write an article and post it online, and I tell it what I believe, what I think, what I feel. It'll post exactly what I want. I love using Grok. I love Elon Musk. I don't like Soros. I don't like the Facebook owner. I already forgot his name. I don't like Gates. He's too woke. But who cares? Let's go. So in this race, we bet. Already forgot. Yikes. Anyways, whatever comes in, it comes in. Let's see what I bet before we. So, guys, we're looking at Monticello. We want the 2 and the 5 to come in, okay? So today, the internet, which really started to kick off for mass society, aside from when the military had it, as the whatever it was, and we're not talking about the bottom of the iceberg, the dark net and the hidden net, okay? We're talking about the internet, has taken away so much of social contact. If I wanted to meet someone to go on a date, and we're not talking about anything, I used to dress up, put a bit of perfume on, go out, the limelight, the oxygen. If I wanted the hard stuff, I went to the sorry, the oxygen was a hardcore. I'd go to the Oz, to disco dance, etc. Meet, enjoy a night. Today, click, click. Young men use OnlyFans. They got a date and are taken to the cleaners and they get effeminated. What sad stuff. So let's go to gambling again, okay? Here we go. Where's my five? Okay, guys, there's my five. My five is there. My two is there. I like where he is, but it doesn't mean he's got. The only reason I'm going to yell if I catch it is because I want to entertain. Don't worry, we'll go to Loto Quebec next. I'll do a real $1,000 investment. My five's coming in. He's third. 13 to 1. Oh, the two's gonna be there, but the five has to. The five is not catching. Jesus Christ. The five is not catching. And they're at the top of the lane. They turn for home with Don't Chip Me, Homeward Bound. Ariana Starr is second with Best Girlfriend Ever. And a very Ariana Grande. Yeah, okay, whatever. Ariana Starr was second with Best Girlfriend Ever and maybe Pan. Told you, my mommy told me at the age of 2, don't bet horses. You're como mi vas a. And what did I do? I disobeyed my mom, but that's okay. Don't ever disobey your dad. Mom, you can play with. Dad, you pull his heart cords. Okay, we lost. Goodbye. Guys, I'm just having fun today. I had to go shopping, carry all kinds of grocery bags by hand. So I'm just having fun. I'm the one that needed saving. Nancy Barbois. Vous voulez aller en France? On va aller en France. Maintenant, je vais parler en français parce qu'il faut qu'on mette les mises ici en France. C'est Nancy Barbois. On va aller avec... I got to lose 8 inches of height to get to 4 feet 10 because I'm in Français de Paris. Let's go. Okay, let's make a cheap bet. We have swinger? Yes, we do. Here we go. $1 swinger. We're going to take the... fuck. François Barbois. All right. So it's going to cost us $6 at... excusez-moi, je parle en français. Ça va coûter $6 à Nancy Barbois en France. Attends, second là, je suis à EU. We're at the EU, so we better fix this. Εδώ θα βάλουμε στοίχημα 2-4-5-9. Πρέπει να έρθουν 3 άλογα μαζωμένα να πιάσουμε. Now we're going to talk in Mexican. Por favor, señor. Steve is a gringo. Done. Let's watch a race. I forgot what I bet. 2459. God bless everybody, man.
Was Nova Gorica going in, followed by Haza.
Haza.
Here's La Perla Grigia. 2 trained by
So,
Andreas Suborix.
oh, geez, I think I bet South Africa. Sorry for my French and Greek. I should speak South African.
All 9 set, under orders. And away they go, 1400 metres is the distance in front of them. Quickly away, Matteo Bello.
It's under a mile race at 1400 meters, 7 furlong something.
Dream Op Foul, the favourite on the outside, blue with the pink cap, is in third, and then Best Fire next to that one. And on the inside races La Perlegria. Further behind these, Haza.
The problem with these offshore racetracks is the jerseys.
Finally, in last position, so going towards the home turn.
The Wasp better not sting.
Leads the way. Just about a length clear under some restraint to Away with Rum on the outside, who shares second with La Perlegria on the inner. Then Dream Op Foul, Benjamin Marie poised on the outside. The Wasp has improved just behind that one. Then in the centre, Haza, and on the inside, Best Fire, as the tightly bunched field makes the turn into the home straight.
What's the most powerful force in the universe, aside from God?
On the outside,
I ask.
Being allowed to stride through and dispute the lead as they go past the 300. Dream Op
Give you
coming
an
down
hour
the
to
centre
determine.
of the
I'll give you a
lead.
few hours.
Away with Rum in the centre, finishing well. Haza behind those, but Dream Op
7 words.
gone on by a couple of lengths. Haza is the one going with this one. It's Dream Op Foul still in front, and Dream Op Foul wins it from Haza in second, and rushing through for third was Nova Gori.
Dream Hauser rushing through. Dream Hauser rushing through. Okay, the 2. No idea. And the 9 is third, and oh boy, did I eat it. I got the 2-9. I got the 2-9. Hauser, who's Hauser? The 1. I missed the 1, so I got 9-2-2-9, big deal. So of our 6 wagers, we got 2. Came in 2-1-9. We have the 2-9 and the 9-2. Okay, no complaints. We bet $6, gonna make back $1.10. We got a 5-1. No, man. So, the 7 unsins. Most powerful forces in the universe aside from God. Not first, but love. Unconditional. What does unconditional mean? It's not about you scratch my back, I love you. It's not about do this, I love you. It's about I will die for you. Love. Where's my smokes, man? Sorry, trying to get my smokes. They fell on the floor. What the fuck happened there? So I set the first condition. We're down to 6. I love 7-Up. freaking 10-1 came second Gamoto. I couldn't pick the one. I would have had the 1-9 a couple of times. Damn it. Number 2. Trust. My father told me years ago, before his passing, a true friend is not a friend you trust. It's a friend who trusts you. Think about it. A true friend is not someone you trust, but it's someone who trusts you. I'm not going to say anything else. If your IQ is over 90, you know what that means. A true friend is not someone you trust, but it's someone who trusts you. That puts all the responsibility on you. Because you are the one trusted. It's a two-way street. I don't care. A true friend is not someone you trust, but it's someone who trusts you. Listen to these words. Some things that no one knows what my father taught me. I'm sorry to say, but there's going to be more coming now. I love thoroughbred horses, don't you? Why is this 720p restream? Do I have to pay? I'm paying $19 a month, and this is what you do. 720p. Sorry, I'm just trying to be funny. I want to be funny. I'm not going to be funny. Okay, let's go here because I gotta bet something else, guys. So I'm not going to look at the payouts. What do we have here? $76.33. We're down a whooping $76. Remember that, because we haven't got the payouts yet, but I'm not going to wait 18 hours for the payouts. Monticello's got a minute to post. Okay, we're going to make a bet here because we're going to make $3 back, so might as well. Let's do boys and girls, we just bet Monticello 345. Let's add Monticello here. That cost me $6. Man, we're going bankrupt. Yeah. Sorry. Facebook is not going to ban me for that. There's no freaking way. Three, four, five we have. So if any of those three horses I picked come first and second, we're going to make some money. And not a lot because I'm betting like a gimp. We've said two things so far. We got 5 left. Love, trust. Number 5. Except for primordial needs to reproduce, to keep the humanity going, the race going, same like squirrels, like all animals, that we need to appropriate and to build
Here they are for the
because
finale.
it's
One
part
step
of
going by
Darwinian
Carrie
nature.
from Wiggins.
We have four
Two up
basic
by Tammy
needs.
Sowers with Colin Kelly. Three is Long
And
Shot
in no
Beautiful,
order
owned by Ralph
explained,
Silvestri.
basic need number one
Four
is the
Stage
need to
Director
be
by Christina
free.
Messenger with Jim Taggart.
And what does that mean?
Five is Aviator, owned by the Aldridge Stable with Bruce Aldridge.
Freedom.
Six is Freedom's Playboy, owned by Richard Campalong with Coyote Benedetto.
Jesus Christ, look at that. Freedom's
Seven is
Playboy.
Gonna Roll On,
I
owned by
might be
Frank
onto
Lampard.
something here. Is that an omen? What is freedom? Freedom can be defined in many things. Freedom can be political, it can be religious, it can be a million things, guys. But freedom is the ability to be non dependent on anyone else, thing, or something. Case in point, freedom is when it comes to politics and the right to own property. You work your life, you own property. Freedom to be able to go out anywhere public, whether it's a restaurant that allows even a private restaurant allows even one public entity to enter, yet private everywhere else. That's freedom. You should be allowed. Freedom is the freedom to say Mark Carney is a piece of shit. Freedom is to say I love the right or I love the left and not to be censored. Freedom is to accept someone who tells me I'm an idiot. Freedom is the right to be able to buy, sell, or trade without being forced by a minority of a population government to force me to inject myself with vaccines, or else I can't go to the grocer. So, freedom is I can choose
4 minutes to
to
go.
criticize the LGBTQ, no, the LGBT community and to be criticized by them. Yet, freedom also means there are responsibilities to this without anybody trying to cancel anyone. For most of you listening, it's beyond your intelligence. That's okay. Or it's within your intelligence, and that's okay too. I'm saying nothing wrong here. This is a gambling stream, but it's more political. So, number three, like I said, basic need one, two, three, four. Basic need freedom. The freedom to choose your sexuality, the freedom to choose your religion, the freedom to choose who you wish to love and to be loved by, the freedom to choose to own a home, the freedom to choose to take the bus or to drive a car guzzler, a gas guzzler. That's freedom, and don't impede on the freedom to own a gun to protect your family, yourselves, the freedom to vote, the freedom to criticize mainstream media and to criticize the extreme right. Notice I'm not going left or right, right? I'm staying right here. The freedom to take every penny you have and gamble it on horses, or take every penny you earned and buy gold, and the freedom not to let
Your 2-minute warning.
the extension of Justin Trudeau, Mark Carney, to tax you. The freedom to just be free of debt. And here now we're going to get serious. Do you know how you get enslavement is not freedom? When you have credit card debt, when you have government debt, when you have future subs, I want to say they went bust on, when you have Amazon debt, when you have Best Buy credit card debt, when you have debt to the banks, they have sucked away your freaking freedom, guys. When you have a credit line, your freedom is sucked out. When you have any debt, this is the way they take away your freedom. Freedom, when you have a mortgage, you're not free. You think you're rolling in the cash, rolling in the dough, ain't happening. That's not freedom. Freedom is that tomorrow I can go to northern Alberta tip of the border and survive off the grid. I'm free. So that's basic need. Except for appropriation, for reproduction. Okay, that's an instinct from the days of Cro-Magnon man to Jesus Christ. This is supposed to be a stream gambling. What the f am I doing talking about this? I think I better change my channel to KG the Philosopher Goon Boy. Por favor, señor, onalefane. Tuto ina yalaehu me placa. Stin yamas repedia. My camera is not working really good, guys. My camera is not working good. What did I bet? Okay, 3, 4, 5. Let's refresh this page. Let's see. We were at 76. I made a $6 bet. We're at 70.
In between horses, long weekend on the inside gets away.
We made $3 on that $3 bet. This is bad. We made our money back. Who cares?
Playboy also moving up around Lupa, and the early trailer in the field is Better Roll On. So
gotta go get another 7-Up. I'm sorry, but not now.
They go by the first quarter, 27-4 at the paddock turn the first time. So we have KJ Hunter and Jim Taggart leading the way by
3, 4, 5 are my bets.
with the pocket trip second.
I'll be right back. I need to get a mini 7-Up. We got the 3 and the 5 in. Oh shit! I showed my teeth. 3 and the 5 looking good.
2-hole trip there for Kepka second. Then it's Long Weekend third. Aviator moving to the outside fourth as Lupa picks up that cover fifth now. Then Freedom's Playboy and Better Roll On. Half mile 57-3, 29-4 panel. Midway around the clubhouse turn. So is KJ Hunter, who leads it by an open lane. Pocket trip Kepka second. And now here comes Aviator, beginning to hustle up now on the outside, moving into third. Then on the inside, Long Weekend drops back, and Lupa comes on. Then on the inside, Freedom's Playboy and Better Roll On. 3/4 in 126-1 at 28-3 panel. Midway around the final turn, and Jim Taggart and KJ Hunter holding on to that lead. On Kepka second on the outside, Lupa now begin to gain steadily now, and they're at the top of the lane here in the finale, and it's still KJ.
I need the 4 or the 5 to follow.
Comes the favorite Lupa on the outside, but it is still a very confident.
The 4, 1, 3, 4. Come on. No, 2, Two killed me.
Checking in third, 156 and 2 for
The
JJ.
oh man, the two killed me. It looks like a freaking. I have. Oh man! I'm gonna. Yeah, yeah. Two favorite. Like I told you, when I was 2 years old, my mommy said, "Don't bet the horses." Yorgatimu.
Second was Lupa. Third goes to number 5, Aviator.
Sorry, I'm just.
And 1,
Ooh.
Kepko finishes fourth in
Let's go back.
150.
So, love, freedom. This one's tough. One, two, three. Okay. 4 of 7. Third basic need, except for reproduction, okay, which is borderline. Let's close this. We lost. We're going bankrupt. Okay, gonna call a bankruptcy lawyer now. I'm losing $70. I'm losing $20 already. Yikes. Okay, so 4 of 7, and this is the third basic need of our existence. We spoke about freedom. We spoke about love. Did we? Yeah. So now we're going to speak about, let's see, power. Everyone could laugh, but what does the need for power mean? While we play around here, okay, let's go. Let's play around. We got Radvik, Mama Stukat. We need something going off in a few minutes. Why are Jesus? Now that's a race. A lot of races. Hold on. The need for power. I'm going to get there soon. Let's make a bet. Okay, let's make a bet here. Can anybody tell me what I was going to point? What this flag is? Cork. I can't. It's not Italy. Okay, let's make a bet. We can't bet minimum trifecta, so let's bet. No, we're not going to do that. Bet type. They don't give you win play show. This is BS, man. This is BS. My mommy told me never to bet horses when I was 2 years old. When I spoke my first word at the age of 9 months, my daddy said, "Don't bet on Tuesdays." So, what the hell am I doing this? I'm not going to do this. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on, feel the noise. Girls, rock your boys. I said, hey, I feel like going to go to Quebec and betting. Huff and puff and even more. Hold on. Come on, feel the noise. Uh, Power. So let's go to back to power. What is power when it comes to basic human needs? If someone's an alcoholic, a drug addict, a sex addict, a gambling addiction, who wants to be a simp to a woman, a sex addict, who wants to spend money or go on Facebook or go everywhere to find women or to find men because you're kind of like ugly or you kind of have no confidence, you have no power because you don't want it. What power is as follows: the power not over others, that is a sick power, but the power over your decisions, your emotions, your actions, that's what power is. So I'm not going to hide it. As an ex alcoholic, I was powerless over alcohol. And there were three choices to make: continue to drink and die on the street, continue to drink and lie and lose everything, or actually four choices, or admit I was powerless to gain my power. And I said, enough is enough. And that's where I stop. We need to have power over our emotions, our actions, and our life. And I want you to remember this is how it works. There's an action that's external, a thought that's outside of us that comes in, we think, we process. And then there's the choice. Are we strong and powerful enough to process, have power over our emotions, power over our thoughts, so we can think, process, react, or once it comes in the mind, we get compulsive and react immediately, hurting everyone before us. There's nothing to be afraid of. Painful emotions do not mean you're powerless. Painful emotions means you understand you're in pain. Come to me. And Jesus, this is supposed to be a gambling stream. For freak's sakes, I'm trying to be a psychologist. Mama stucazza mia. Anyways, I'm joking. I'm having fun, guys. So yeah, the only way you can get power over everything in your life is not to control others. That's not power. You know, I can go tonight. I can dress up in a nice, put some fake tattoos on, go to a night bar, pick up 18 slave girls, and bring them all home, dominate them, think I'm a total power. Or I can go be a slave, get stepped on, whipped, and think that they think they're in power. No, that's not how it works. No, no, no. It's as simple as ABC. Power is your need to control your feelings, your emotions, and oh Christ, this is a gambling stream, man. Pan, hey man, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just having fun. Okay, let's gamble. For fuck's sake, let's gamble. You know what? I'm going to put $1,000 in Lotto Quebec. I wiped out the account, but I'm going to put $1,000 in after this garbage. Okay, let's go. Let's take a look at what tracks are available. How much we got left? We got $73. No, 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 no. We got $73. So after all this, we did 4, right? We talked about 1. Yeah. Okay. Next one is a big one. Belonging. Hold on. The need to belong. The need to belong. Fairmount Park. Oh, you nuts. They're nuts. They want me to bet on 6 horses. Man, Daddy, Mommy, I'm so sorry I didn't listen to you. Uh, uh, Logging on Tuesday to bet horses. Pocono Downs. There's no freaking good track. Saratoga, no. Radwick, no. Thistletown is not bad. Fairmount, U.S. Prescott, Plain Ridge is not bad, but that's a long way to go. And I'm not going to keep educating myself. Holy Jesus, Rodriguez Panagiamusos. Orthodoxos Panagion, Panagiotion, Yernologion. Shit. This is not possible. Mama Stucazzi. Mama le Stucazzi. I can't see the freaking. I need the 75-inch. I'm buying a 100-incher the TV soon. Poknako. Who's Poknako? I don't want to see this, man. Poknako. Poknako Downs. Let's go. Poknako Downs. Hello, tracks. Poknako's 2 minutes. Bjerk, Sweden. Yes, Sweden. Look at this. A 15-horse race. Okay, we're going to take. If you fall, look at the cursor. How can you bet this race? Tuesdays, you do not wager on this garbage. Number 5. And this perhaps is the biggest need of humanity. The need to belong. What does that mean? If your IQ was low, you're going to laugh at me. You're going to call me an idiot. You're going to call me a gimp. You're going to call me a wimp. You're going to call me an idiot. You're going to call me whatever. Every human being in this world, every animal, every single living entity that is a creation of, for some, me too, you see, God is a living entity. The need to belong. What does this mean? Today, the biggest lesson of all, I am here to speak. Jeez, I should be a messiah. Not excuse me, a messianic, taking advantage of young people to make billions of dollars, but that's not who I am. And I'm not a slot scammer either. So, what's a need to belong? Did you join a bowling league? Did you join a golf club? Have you joined the Illuminati? Skull and Bones? A dart league? A man's group? Have you joined Alcoholics Anonymous? Cocaine Anonymous? Have you joined Models Unlimited? Have you joined Hollywood clubs? Have you joined a car enthusiast club? Have you joined a gamer club? Have you joined Reddit groups? And don't freaking tell me no. Have you joined a union? Willingly, of course, not unwillingly, because that's something else. You lost your freedom if you do. Ah, sorry, guys. Okay, hold on to the thought. Have you joined? Can't freaking see the screen. I need new glasses. A 6-horse freaking race. Yeah. Oh man, I should never bet this crap. I got lucky. I got my money back, and now I'm gonna waste it all. Are you freaking kidding me, man? Sorry. Okay, have you joined? Is where I stopped. This. Have you joined the bowling league? Again, I say it. And this is where I'm gonna say the most important thing in having a great life matters. The need to belong. This is the most important of all the four so called horsemen: love, power, freedom. The fourth is belonging. You need to belong. We all crave to be part of a common good, but none of us, until the day we listen, but not let it go here and there. We listen to this advice. And if you don't heed these words, you're going to be taken advantage of by scammers, influencers, gambling influencers, red pill, blue pill scammers, and everything else in the world. The need to belong means, are you part of a boat club? Are you part of a dart club? Are you part of a square dance club? Are you part of a car enthusiast club? Are you part of a disco dance night weekly enthusiast club? Are you part of a tiddlywink players club? Are you part of a collectors club? It gives you belonging, and God bless you You satisfy a need, but heed my warning. If it's online, you don't belong. You are being seduced by the evil of the internet. What the fuck am I doing, man? I'm supposed to be betting. Okay, we're gonna make one last bet here. Then we're gonna risk a grand on casino. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. What do I have left? Can't even see what I have freaking left. Okay, we got that's not possible. Yeah, we got $73. Gonna bet. We're not betting this stupid track. Are you kidding me? Rataway Park. Told you, my mommy said don't bet ponies. My daddy said don't ever bet Tuesday ponies. You know I'm joking, right? I'm just having fun. Fiel no cano calaburi de gamoto. Por favor, señor. Stekio, pekio. Mama stucats. C'est pas possible, mon esticalis. C'est quoi cette merde-là? Okay, so now we're talking about Pope, 80 languages. I'm sorry, guys, I got nothing. This is really garbage. Asinaopia starts at 8 p.m. Jesus Christ. We're going to bet $23 somewhere. Radvik. Let's check Radvik. Radvik. Okay, what's our balance? Can't see the balance. Okay, let's do $23. 8 across on I can't do this shit, man. Are you freaking kidding me? I can't do this. I'm sorry. I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm going to keep the money in. I'm going to stop gambling online horses because I like nothing here. And if you're kind enough to be patient with me, I'm going to log on to Lotto Quebec offline. Nice people. Hello? The fuck? I just. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's working. That's on my third monitor. What the fuck is going on? Kamoto-san. That's gone. No, I don't care. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back. Are you fucking kidding me? Just play. Okay, so let's we had enough of the race. Okay, let's go here. What's going on, man? Okay, we got that going. So let's so we stop the share for a minute. Sorry, guys. Uh, Hamoti Banagiasu, Hamoto Christosu. Are you fucking joking? I can't log on to Laura Quebec. What the hell? They took my grand and I can't log on. What the hell is going on? Hold on, hold on. Let's transfer it there. Okay, we got it. Ah, not much to that. Are you freaking kidding me, man? Are you kidding? Okay, we got it. We got it. Let's go. Laura Quebec. We got it. We got it. Okay. Log in. We're in casino. Favorite. Tiki fruit. Really? Oh, really? Oh. This is a joke, right? One, zero. Where's the money? Mamma mia. Okay. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. Let's okay, sounds on. Share. Are we on? Okay, so what's our balance? Uh, Shit, I wanted to put 15 in craps. Let's do this. Let's do it. 50 spins. We need 3 saws or 10 construction. The village people caps. We're going to end that at 5 today. Jesus Christ. I'm out of here. I can't breathe. Number 6. Stand up as a man and don't let anyone simp you. I'm not going to say any more. Stand up as a man because today society has destroyed men. Feminism has destroyed men because feminists are cuckoo. This is a gambling stream, for heaven's sakes. Love you guys. This is a joke. This game is a fucking joke. If you think I'm nuts, yeah, right. Let's go to 25. Ela, gamoti papadiasu. Shit, we're down 300. What does one do? Let me think carefully. That's a quarter bar of gold. We lose it. I got 112. Please, sir, can I have 3 saws? We're waiting on number 7, right? Change the bet. Sorry, I'm going to stop sharing. Because to show you why playing this is a death sentence. Gold. Thank you very much. Come on. We need one of those 3 reds. Come on. Yes. What just happened? I got booted out. I made my deposit, you motherfuckers. Sorry, guys. Something blue.